Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
I got this. Hey, Raider, you looking to blow stuff up? Time to shine. Going any day now.
Get that blade working!
Oh, look out! Come on, clock's ticking. This is our way out. Sorry, kids.
All right, so that was the Arc Raiders trailer directly from Embark Studios, who also made the finals, which this is supposed to be a part of the same universe. But the point of me making this video is to tell you that Arc Raiders is going to be incredible. If you've played any other extraction shooter, you like that loop of going in, getting some gear, maybe dying and losing everything, or winning to the maximum of killing a couple of actual PvP players and getting some PvE wins, extracting with the loot. If you like that loop, you're gonna love Arc Raiders. From everything that I've seen, I'm looking forward to the server tests that they're doing in a couple of days. That's going to be incredible. The game is going to be terrific. It looks extremely well polished. The graphics are awesome. The systems are great. Everything is flushed out to the maximum. But what I wanted to share my thoughts about is do not be tricked by bad reviews when every person who has played the game more than 3 minutes has absolutely loved it. What I'm talking about here is, I'm sure you've heard this news, but I literally just saw the IGN review or preview or whatever you want to call it. This is just absolutely abysmal. I mean, first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and dislike this. By the way, I got a whole extra extension for Opera just to be able to see how many dislikes are on this video, because I've seen people talk about how many there is. What is 663 out of almost 19,000? That's probably like 3%, right? 3% like ratio is abysmal.
Emotional damage.
That is above and below the biggest L possible. I've already unsubscribed from IGN because for a 19.4 million subscriber channel that's been around for decades, this is such a giant gaming YouTube channel. This is just unacceptable. And incompetence is not an excuse for this level of terrible review. Now, watch the whole thing for yourself. It's only 6 minutes, but I'm just going to play a couple of seconds just to show you why I am mad and why I wanted to share this. First and foremost, before I even play this, I'm going to click Stats for Nerds. I'm going to scroll up. We're going to take a look. This is absolutely insane. I've never seen a video at 50 frames per second. I thought I was bugging out. I thought everybody was bugging out. I thought maybe they were lying. I don't know. This is silly. 50 frames per second should not be allowed. I didn't know you could do this on YouTube, honestly. And the fact that a bunch of editors and a company as big as 19.4 million subscribers, again, maybe not all those people are any more subscribed or whatever, or actually watching the videos, it's still a giant, well-known company that basically deals with video games, and a lot of it is reviews, previews, showcases, that kind of stuff, releases. This just should have never went on their channel. Somebody should have seen this and said, hey, this is not okay. I mean, let's just play a little bit of this.
Arc Raiders is blisteringly, aggressively archetypical. The extractionist extraction shooter that ever extracted.
What? That is the most AI wording I've ever heard in my life. And I should know, I've made a couple of videos, actually. I have one on my channel that's straight up just AI, and I dare you to go find it. The AI made me a script out of a bunch of, I guess I wrote out a script and then the AI tailored it and made it a little bit shorter, a little bit better, but the words were wordier, right? Just kind of like this. Nobody has ever has said extraction 3 different times all together, all at the same time like this. This is hilarious how terrible this is, and the fact that he actually read out that statement. The fact that 2 different people, right? Jared Petty, you shouldn't be allowed to do reviews with a name like Petty. Timothy Wynell, who edited this video, literally had the video. They had it at whatever frames per second the actual video is or the game is running on. It's clearly on super low settings, and then somehow set it to 50 frames per second, which does not match the actual video anyways, and uploaded it, downloaded it, exported it, imported it, all of that, and they saw that it was at 50 frames per second, and then somehow they got it on this giant channel on YouTube. I don't know how that happened, honestly.
I've ever played. Holding so much in common with its inspirations, they're almost comically indistinguishable. For preview purposes, this is
Whoa. Okay, so like that right there. That is killing me. Every time I see that, that is painful.
indistinguishable.
Look at this. The distance here is so small. For this to be rendered differently, you have to have your settings set to specifically be as low as possible for this to be this bad.
For preview purposes, this is a
That is not this game, right? We saw some footage in the beginning of this video. This is just trying purposefully to show this game at the worst possible light. And in the best case scenario, it's not that. It's complete incompetence for a reviewer who doesn't sound like a gamer based on what they're saying and how they're explaining this to have a potato PC. Like, this comment kills me. Powered by a potato, played by a potato, and presented by a potato. This is what it's coming down to. 95% dislike is an achievement. Honestly, this is ridiculous. The fact that these comments are still here, this video is still up 5 months later. This didn't make any sense at all. Genuinely, I recommend you guys to check out some of your favorite creators who have played the game. I'm sure they've loved it. This is just absolutely a pathetic review.
very good thing. If you enjoy
It's
other games,
painful.
then there's likely nothing new here to tempt you.
It's painful to hear that. Even just that. Like, I could scroll through any part of this video. There's nothing new to tempt me. The whole game is brand new. Yeah, it's using the same systems, but the whole game is brand new. Fighting robots that learn based off of AI is awesome. I can't wait to fight the Ark. Right? I'm looking forward to a new extraction shooter that's based in this awesome physics-based world with incredible design. The sound design so far has been absolutely blisteringly phenomenal. I can't praise it enough. Looking from outside, I can only imagine what it's like looking from within. This review is a love letter to corporatizing something that should not have been corporatized. Like, this doesn't make sense at all. The fact that this went through everything. I mean, I've bashed this review enough, but please check out some actual good reviews. Check out some great previews of this game. I'm highly recommending it. I've gotten the game. I'm ready to play it. I'm going to be launching the game on the dot as soon as it's ready. I'm going to be playing it and having a great time. I'm sure you will as well. And these guys at IGN are just going to regret them choosing Concord. Fun fact, IGN enjoyed Concord, which is very true. Them choosing essentially Concord over Arc Raiders for whatever political or silliness they're going through in the back of their minds. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Let's play some Arc together. Hit me up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.